did I miss that earlier? I truly am a dum-dum. Wow. At least I flattened out the area so it looks a bit nicer when I'm printing something. It's not all doom and gloom. Okay. So now that I did a big dum-dum moment, we need 2 compound to build the... No. Yeah, 2 compound. I'm all turned around. So 2 compound, and we also need 2 resin for the platform. 1, 2. Okay. And then 2 resin for the platform. Where is the resin deposit? I believe it's around here-ish. Here, maybe. Here? Resin? Resin. Where was all the resin at? Ah, there was some near the base, but towards west? Well, southwest, more or less. So if we head back now, over here, I believe there was a large chunk of resin. Was there? Yes, look at that, memory. So, we need 2 chunks of resin. 1. And 2. Okay, good. So heading back to the base now. That research chamber, it is quite handy having a research chamber later on in the game, having like more than one. So I'm not gonna like toss it aside in anger. I'm just gonna build a little area where it can live on its own. Oh, here, I'll just chuck it here. Yes, I'll do it. Damn it. Alright. So now that it's night time and it's getting a little bit dark, we can place down a work light. And plug it in, and boom, we have light. So, where do we want to have a light source? Where would be quite important? I think here might be quite good to have a light source there. Wrong button, sorry. There. Boom, okay, now we have light. Research chamber. Just sit over there where we can't see you for now. I do that every time I play this game. I always make something that I don't intend to make. Okay. Large platform A. That's what we need. And that's cropping, and that makes me... time to get flattening. Wait, why is this... No! Whoops. So the flatten tool doesn't actually make it level, it makes it a flat line. So it still has a gradient, it just makes it not bumpy, if that makes sense. I've got a lot more space here. Nice, that's going well. How's our research doing? You doing okay? 11 minutes left. 33 bytes per minute, that's not very fast, but that is because we have a lot of things going. So thinking about it now, looking into power might be good. Ooh, so torn with different things. Okay. Everything we wanted to unlock has been unlocked. So, to the bundle. Let's make a small printer. This can... Oh, okay, yeah, we just completely cut power there. That isn't good. That isn't good. So, F to examine. Medium storage, good to have. Medium platform A, not very good. Rover seat, not very good. Medium printer, okay. So this medium storage that we can make with 2 resin is the same as this. So will be handy, but isn't too handy currently. I did use that one compound though, so we will need to go back and gather a second piece of compound to put the soil centrifuge. Then, with my remaining research, I'm going to look into power problems. As in, I'm going to look into solving them, not as in I'm going to look into which ones I like the most. Alright. We still do have a power chunk on us, so we can chuck that into the system real quick. Just to give a bit more energy. Boom. Cool, so now that the large platform is built, we need the aluminium that's over here. Again, a very lucky find. Normally you'd need to go underground to get this. And make sure we craft the correct thing this time, a soil centrifuge. Boom, okay. So that's going to be built. Soil centrifuge, we can place... Oh, you can place that on there? That's interesting. If that's the case, I might place the research chamber there then. Oh, no. There. Just for... I don't think it can blow away. But just in case, you know. And also, for my well-being, I don't want to have to worry about whether or not everything I make is going to get blown away. That'll be bad. So this... Actually, nah, I don't want it there. I want it... There, that's good. And then unplug that. And to there, boom! So now we have a platform for the soil centrifuge to be placed on. In the day, we're making a lot of power that we're not really using. So a small battery might be good, but we don't have any lithium! Damn it! Oh yeah, every battery requires lithium, which you either need to collect on a different planet or trade for, which we neither have a rocket to go to a different planet, nor we have a trade platform yet. So batteries are out of the question for the time being. We are not getting any. Small solar panels require 1 copper. Did we have 1 copper from... We did 1 copper. Wow, this is the luckiest start to a game of Astroneer ever. So, we're 30 bytes away from a small solar panel. We'll unlock that, and we've got the copper to make one. Place it down in the base. And then, Bob's your uncle. Ding! Yes. So run around here. Soil centrifuge, open up. That is big. Okay, so for any of you who don't know, the soil centrifuge can be used to place soil in it from a canister and then spin the soil to give you resources. So as a demonstration, I currently have a canister which is full of soil. So I'll chuck that in. And that's filled it up halfway, so I need a second canister to fill it fully. So we go in. That 1 canister of soil can give us either 4 compound, 4 resin, 4 organic, 3 clay, 2 quartz, 1 graphite, and then you need a full one to make 1 ammonium. So spinning it for quartz seems like quite a good idea because quartz can be smelted into glass, and glass is very handy. So let's do that, so I can just show you guys how it works. So it inserts it and it goes and spins it really fast. But there's not a whole lot of power in the system, so it's not really spinning too quickly. But we'll let that go for now. This has got 2 minutes left. And then that should be done. Ooh. 585. Bang, bang. Nice. So, if we collect this copper, then go into our backpack, then copper, small solar. Right, so now that we have a small solar panel, we can place this down somewhere. Where is a good place? I think... Oh. There. This could be a good place there. And as you can see, that word a little louder because now that we have a solar panel, there's more power in the system and it goes faster. Which has to be done in 5 seconds. So grab this. Nice. And place this one in. Boom. 11 minutes, 450 bytes. Love it. So look at this. All we did was collect some soil and already we have quartz. Now quartz can be smelted into glass, which we may as well chuck on now. Even though that's going to make the entire system incredibly slow. But yeah. What can be made with glass, you may be wondering. Glass can be made into a few things, but the main thing is a small oxygen tank, which is very expensive, very costly, but is what we're going to save up for next. Because now that we've unlocked because now that we can make solar panels with copper, and we have a wind turbine for nighttime, our power problems they're not good, but they're not bad. Like, we haven't had anything cut out yet because it's got no power going to it. We're scraping with what we have, but overall not shambles. Actually, I'm just thinking, does glass get used to make... It does, a small wind turbine. Okay, so we're going to save up for a small wind turbine instead then, because power is something we will need to consider. Or we could save up for larger means of power, as in a medium solar, which is 1 copper and 1 glass, which we do have. No, we don't have any copper, do we? Damn it. Medium wind turbine, 1 glass, 1 ceramic. That's not too difficult to get. Ceramic is refined clay, which even if we can't find any clay, we can just spin some in the solar centrifuge. Nice. That is 2,500 bytes though. Yikes. That's 3,750? What? Okay. 2,500 bytes, that's what we're going to save up for, because power is an issue. Don't want to admit it, don't want to say that it is, don't want to say that it isn't, but power is definitely our bottle cap right now. So, to avoid that, we're going to need to collect lots and lots of research samples and get them all prepped and ready for going into the research chamber. And also gather just as much research as we possibly can. Then, once we have this, this. I'll look into that some other time. Right now I'm on a mission to gather research ingredients, research nuggets, if you will. So just follow our tether line. I don't know why I followed my tether line, it just leads to this area. But now that we're here, we might as well look around. There might be some research things somewhere, like here. Look at that. Research item. Great. 300 bytes, 2,500, 2,200 bytes to go. It's going to be a long road.